expose evil here. Like, share, subscribe. Now, what do all those secret societies have in common? The OTO and the Theosophical Society, Rosicrucianism. He's going to let us know right now. He's going to name all the founders.
Before I identify the largest group promoting the mystery religions today, I want to review the other organizations because they all have something in common. I explained that the major leaders of witchcraft were George Pickingill, Alex Saunders, and Gerald Gardner. Eliphas Levi and Elias Asmo and Dr. R. Swinburne Clymer were leaders in Rosicrucianism. The leaders of the Theosophical Society were Colonel Henry S. Alcott, William Q. Judge, Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, Annie Besant, and Charles Leadbeater. The founders of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn were Dr. Woodman, Wynne Westcott, and S.L. McGregor Mathers. Aleister Crowley and Arthur Edward Waite were also key players in the Golden Dawn. The OTO, or Ordo Templi Orientis, was founded by Karl Kellner and Theodore Roos. Aleister Crowley was also a key player in the OTO. Now, what is it that all of these occult leaders have in common? Well, they were all Freemasons. Each of these individuals was a member of the Masonic Lodge at the same time they were active in the occult organization which they were identified. The Masonic Lodge is the largest, most powerful, and influential occult secret society in existence now or at any time in recent history. There were two women in the group of occult leaders which I named. Possibly you have heard membership in the Masonic Lodge is only for men. Well, in Europe, they have what is called co-masonry. Helena Petrovna Blavatsky and Annie Besant were both Masons in good standing in European lodges. Annie Besant is shown here with other Masons. The caption below the photograph identifies her as Brother Annie Besant.
And Eastern Stars.
Masonry encompasses many groups which have a presence in local communities, both large and small. Men become Masons by going through a series of rituals which are known as degrees. The first degrees of Masonry, the Entered Apprentice, the Fellowcraft, and Master Mason rituals are conducted in secret in what is known as the Blue Lodge. It is known as a Blue Lodge because the ceiling is painted blue to represent the color of the sky. Sometimes more than one group of Masons who constitute a Blue Lodge will use the same building at different times or on different days. This building is used by several Blue Lodges. It also contains office space for the ruling Masonic body, which is known as the Grand Lodge. Other secret Masonic rituals are conducted in the Scottish Rite, the York Rite, and Mystic Shrine. The building shown here is located in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is the home of the largest body of Scottish Rite Masons in the United States. Many Masonic books found in the library of this Scottish Rite Cathedral promote the teachings which were the central theme of the ancient mystery religions. Thousands of men have taken part in occult rituals in this building. The founders of the occult organizations we have described, including the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and the OTO, and those who led the revivals of witchcraft were all Freemasons. Some of these occult groups continue to encourage their more dedicated disciples to become Masons in order that they might continue to grow in occult Savior.
So you see, these people are practicing Satanism. Thoth Satanism, if you want to call it that. The ancient Egyptian order. That's what's going on in these lodges.